This is live. This is second, third and fourth.
I wonder what will happen to the wings after this weekend. Well, here in Mugello, the papers, as I say, have been going back between the FIM, Dorna, the MSMA, the Manufacturers Association. Obviously, Ducati don't want to get rid of their wings. They spend a lot of money and a lot of effort making them work, and they seemingly do work for the GP 15 Decimus of GT. Onto the last corner then. Onto the front straight. We're on board with Valentino Rossi. Not every time you get to ride with the goat. Up through flat out turn one. They call this two turns. Here is the first bit. Rolling out, back down 2 gears now. It's really fast corner. The fastest on the entire calendar, I think.
And it's one corner.
And then with, yeah, but they call it two. And they, oh, what is that all about? Because we're not French, we don't understand. Turn 5 we've just gone through. We're at turn 6 now. La Chapelle, the chapel corner, used to hit that flat out once upon a time before the chicane was at the top. Then it's up and over the rise down towards Museum, back down the gearbox again, and Valentino looking at the inside of Marc Marquez. Let's have a little listen. Unfortunately not for long enough in my view, but they're right on top of Dobby. Here he comes on Marc Marquez. Through goes Valentino Rossi and the crowd go mad. He might not be French, but everybody loves him anyway. Valentino Rossi, the fans have gone completely berserk. He now chases down Andrea Dovizioso, and will that be the red rag that we have seen so often to Marc Marquez? Now his former hero is out in front of him. Lovely move though.
Beautiful move, classic move, but that tricky, so tricky garage there. We know what can happen there to Italians getting to you here.
He's going to do it again on Dobby in a moment, because Valentino Rossi has got fantastic pace. It really looks like that bike is doing exactly what he wants it to do now. The M1 and the tyre combination, they look as if they've come to him. And Valentino Rossi, as we hit the front straight, the Ducati's going to be quick here.
They outdrag a Honda, the Ducati and the Yamaha outdrag a Honda.
Honda have been slow all year. You remember the speed traps at Qatar? Yes. It was only as good as the Suzuki back at Qatar.
That's 10 bike lengths.
As we get to the top of the hill, Valentino Rossi cuts one way. Now he'll try and cut underneath the 04 bike as they go down the hill towards La Chapelle. Will he make a braking manoeuvre? We've seen him do that so often down here, haven't we? There was no room.
Meanwhile, Jorge Lorenzo's done the fastest lap of the race at the front, 33.4. That's 1.2 seconds faster than this lot.
Into Museum on the brakes, it had to come. Valentino Rossi then goes to second place. I think that's it, as much of a pass as you're ever going to be able to see from Valentino Rossi. Quality, got it on the curbs, which do have a bit of grippy paint here. Valentino Rossi goes up into second place. So it's Yamaha M1 1 and Yamaha M1 2. It is Jorge Lorenzo and Valentino Rossi first and second, the Ducati in third. Valentino still looking back from Valentino Rossi into... Oh! Both have gone out simultaneously. That reminds me of Doohan and Keeley at the German Grand Prix at the Nürburgring. They both went out simultaneously. Now then, did the Ducati drop its... drop something? Did the Ducati do what Iannoni's one did earlier? No. Both fell down simultaneously.
Has something else dropped something there?
Yeah, got to ask that question, haven't you? Valentino was fine, but then both the Ducati and the Honda have gone out of this. What a disaster for Honda. That's Santi not happy at all.
So we're looking at Vinales next along, aren't we?
We are looking at...